A big shock for India's online gaming industry. It's been received with a great deal of dismay and anger by what is being seen as only a 10-year-old industry that was on an upswing. A day after the GST Council of the government bowled a tax googly at India's online gaming industry, the move has led to fears that this could be a killer blow for this upcoming sector. Here's why online gaming, an industry estimated to be about 25,000 crore rupees here, has been sent back to the pavilion by an umpire in a repeat of how the crypto sector was taxed into oblivion just 2 years ago. Listen to what the finance minister has said on these decisions taken.
Online gaming, horse racing and casinos will be taxed. They will be taxed at 28%. Each one, and they will be taxed on full face value.
The online gaming industry had been waiting for the final decision of the GST Council with bated breath. And on Tuesday, the centre state body of the finance ministers dealt the sector a killer blow. Not only was the rate of GST increased to 28%, the tax will now be levied on the full value, the entire bet amount in the game. Moreover, the GST Council has removed the distinction between game of skill and game of chance. The enhanced levy comes on top of the 30% tax deducted at source that is already applicable to the sector. In effect, the sector will now be taxed at over 50%. Experts see this as a massive setback for the industry.
Moving from the methodology of valuation from GGR to the face value, as has been highlighted in the press con yesterday, that is going to be a 1100% impact.
The government disagrees. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the decision to levy maximum tax on online gaming in casinos was not intended to kill the industry, but was considering the moral question that it cannot be taxed at par with essential commodities. Explaining the rationale, Sitharaman said it was impractical to meet the industry demand for levy of tax on platform fees.
So it is impossible to pierce that veil of veil which brings opacity on how actually it is operated, and then say, no, I know what happens inside, therefore I'll only go by that. I'll go following every fellow, every tourist, and say, are you playing at this table? Are you paying at that table? How much pay you pay? Impossible to execute. So the discussion went thoroughly.
The reactions are coming in fast and furious. A day after the announcement, Ashnil Grover, the ousted co-founder of Bharat Pay and former Shark Tank India judge, tweeted, "India is super fun, super ironic. Uncles sipping on their drinks, smoke in hand, bragging about how they made their fortunes in land speculation by putting their cash to good use, planning their next casino trip to Macau and passing judgment on online gaming and how it's spoiling the youth. Would love to see government introduce 28% GST and 20% TCS on land purchases." Bureau Report, Business Today TV.